Hello, hello, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. It's Tears of the Kingdom Tuesday. Um that's it. Anthony, Zach, hi. Renee, hello. Anthony, thank you for the resub over on Twitch. I appreciate you. Um see, hi. How's everyone doing? Wait. Okay, yeah, the sound is working. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'm excited to be back. I feel like last stream we were incredibly productive with Tears of the Kingdom. Anyway, I was supposed to cook some food. I didn't do that. Well, I might be cooking some food while I say hey to everybody. Oops. But I feel like we got a couple towers and we got multiple shrines, and we had a very uneventful, very brief interaction with the gloom hands, and we gave up on a shrine or two because I didn't have the spoons for it. Maya, hello, how are you? What a barrel of laughs it was too. Oh yeah. We accidentally exploded ourselves a couple times with like a fire mobile. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. And I have very little doubt that we will have just as much fun today, I think. Hi, Yana. Hello, how are you? But yes, I'm going to start by doing the very boring task of cooking a little bit of food. Really, what I should probably focus on is food that's going to give us benefits in various weather conditions, because I think I ate all of that, and I'm not really sure what kind of places we're going to be going today, because my goal for the day is to hit up the last 2 question mark towers that I think I have to get to fully reveal the map. That's the goal. And probably some more shrines. I think we're down to 0 arrows, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not 0, but maybe only like 1 or 2. It's certainly not very many. Swim speed, that might be helpful actually. So if I could find some arrows, that would be great. That is my preferred method of fighting, I will say. Okay, I'm not sure if I have any food right now that would help with that would help with hot weather. We just cooked some that would help with cold weather. I think I might have cooked all of those. We do have gems and stuff, I guess, that we could fuse to some weapons or shields if we needed to. Ice fruit? No, that's attack power. Bananas attack power. Oh, wait. Hydromelon increases your heat resistance. That should work, right? If we cook a couple of those? Yeah. Okay. I'll just cook a couple of these meals and then we'll be on our way. One more for good measure. There we go. Brilliant, fabulous. Time to ascend through the roof. I feel like my game is so much quieter today. Maybe it's just from my head cold. Okay. We are rocking with this map as our current state of affairs. Yes, we got this memory last time. That was the last thing we did last stream, I believe. And I was hoping to find another shrine or something over here so we could get to the tower. But I think I didn't have enough cold resistance, so that's why we beat a hasty retreat. And this is the last section. So those 2 spots, in which case, let me actually just cook a couple more cold weather things. Just so we have plenty of coverage. Up here for these. Okay, and do you, and we'll do one more. Because I think we're going to be traversing through the snow for quite a while. Wonderful. Is everyone ready for a Dreamlight Valley reset tomorrow? Has everyone finished their dream snap? Oh my goodness, I feel so free and so light. I actually did mine on stream, so I don't even have to worry about making a last minute one. Where are we gonna go to make this easy for ourselves? I think I'm gonna go to this shrine. Yeah, let's do that. You need to do your dream snap still? Oh no. You put in effort or just take it somewhere already done? I say if you're not feeling it, just go no effort. There was also a bit of an update teaser tweet today, I believe. Let me see if I can pull it up to see exactly what it said. I looked at it before stream, but I certainly forgot what it said. I regret opening Twitter every single time I open Twitter. Link, I'm sorry. You'll be fine for like a second, I think. Because I always see some kind of chicanery right at the start. Okay. The call of gods echoes through the valley. Here's a glimpse of what's to come. Train like a hero in a brand new realm. More decorating possibilities. Get ready for divine wardrobe rewards in the new star path and take on new photo challenges in an upcoming event. Hear me out. I don't need new photo challenges, but the rest of that sounds exciting, I guess. That looks like a 3-headed dragon creature that I don't want to mess with. There's the tower. So that's the direction we have to run. I do not seem to be taking any damage from the cold currently, so I'm gonna mind my own business and just avoid the creepy dragon. Pin this. Stunning, stunning, stunning. You spent ages on your snap and then exited and didn't save. Oh no, wait. I had seen a chat yesterday about you working on a dream snap, and I thought I had seen one saying that you finished it. I didn't realize that you forgot to save. I'm so sorry. Hi, Willie. Hello. Wait, so what didn't save? Was it like the actual picture, or was it any of the decorating that you did? This wolf needs to leave me alone. I have 14 arrows. That's not nothing. It's not as good as it could be, but it's definitely not nothing. Oh, the furniture mode save glitch. I'm so sorry. I haven't had that one in a little while, but it's always a problem. Yeah, that glitch has been there literally like since early access started, I think. I do feel like maybe this isn't the way for us to be going ideally to get to the tower, because I imagine these rocks are going to be icy and we might not be able to climb them, but we're going to do what we can. We're going to do what we can. Maybe we go for like the shallow incline. I think that's our vibe. Just a slow and steady wins the race, trying to get up to this tower. All right. Yes. Yes. Emily, hello. Wait, you finally got the fence in a chest this week? Congratulations. Yes. I feel like as much as I was trying to wait and reserve judgment about the vault rewards in Dreamlight Valley, I feel like it gave me the fence, and so I approve, you know? Okay, I'm pretty sure I will be able to ascend through some of these mushroom-looking tree rock things. So I'm gonna try to do that. I want to avoid those lizards as much as possible, so we're gonna try to just get ourselves over here and keep booking it. That's where you got it too? Yeah, I feel like I heard that multiple people got it through that, which is good, because I think for some people, for some reason, it just wasn't showing up in Scrooge's shop. So having a chance of getting it, or like having a guaranteed new item, really made all the difference. Okay. Come on, Link. I would love to not eat another meal for cold resistance. Goal is to ascend. Okay, imagine that I am a sneaky little sneak. And I sneak past this guy. Can I do that? I hate these guys. They move so fast. They're like bugs or something. I know that doesn't really make sense. Are you sleeping or are you camouflaging? I don't know. Or are you both? Can't see you. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Crouch, hide, hide, hide. I could probably take one. I just don't want to have to. I could probably run past it. You know what? Oh, imagine just running. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot they're fast. What have I done? Okay, well, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Okay. We continue to run. If I can just get over here, under here, I can ascend up through here. Ah! There we go. We're safe. We're safe. I mean, unless there's something horrible up here as well. Oh, okay, we're safe. Kind of. Can I? Bloop. Okay. What if I fly over here and then I try to ascend up through here? That work? It's too far up. Love that. Okay. In which case, there's a Korok. Full disclosure, not my problem right now. I'm sorry that you're trapped here. I shall... What is this mark? Oh, that's probably the tower, actually. Okay. Pin a little Korok right here. Beautiful. Maybe I can ascend through here. There we go. Oh, we're so close. We're doing a great job. Now this is a bit of a pickle. I need more elevation. Can I... Yeah, pop up here. Okay, because I feel like I need to get to a higher point, and then I need to just glide down there. And so that is what I'm going to attempt to do. Just run right on it here. Is that high enough? Probably, but even higher is even better. More higher, more better. Oh, my cold resistance! It's fine. That didn't push me as far as I wanted it to. You know, we can take a little bit of damage, right? We're probably gonna have to do something for this tower anyway. Maybe not. Maybe the fact that it's in the cold is enough. No. Oh, oh! Well, slay! Do I still have my ruby shield? I don't know, actually. I can check, though. But we made it. I'm sure once we still get in the air, we're still gonna have to deal with that, but that's a problem for us in the future. Okay, shield. No, I have the sapphire shield. I don't have a ruby shield currently. I suppose I could fuse a ruby to one of these. Actually, there's no reason for me not to be honest. Because I have multiple of them. Hold. Drop. I know, Link. I know. Calm down. You good now? Good, I think. Okay. And he's warm. Here we go. Yes. Now, will I be able to see the last tower from here? Probably not. I think it's kind of far away to the east, maybe. Wow. A big ol' rock on her back. First tower done. I know. Success. It's only been 15 minutes. We love that for Link. And me. Wow. Surface map updated. And the sky map. At some point, I suppose we should go to the sky. Okay, actually, this might be a lie because the underground map doesn't get updated, right? And I haven't been to the underground map to unlock it, so I think I've lied a little bit about fully revealing the map today, but the intent was there. I don't really love the look of that volcano region. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I see the tower though. And I see a sword. Okay, well. Oh, I can't place any more pins. My bad. I guess I could delete one. Cozy Ghosty, hello, how are you? Okay, we'll do one more push and then we'll allow ourselves to free fall for a little bit because our stamina is not looking so hot. Oh, well there's, okay, so if we, no, I feel good about this. Oh wait, there's a ferry. If we follow this ridge, just straight up, and then hang a bit of a left, we'll be good. There's a shrine and there's the tower, and yeah, we're golden. I'm not even gonna worry about this ferry right now. I'll mark it, but frankly, they keep wanting me to find traveling musicians, and ain't nobody got time for that. Maybe after this, because I probably will want to strengthen my armor. Okay. This is this for now, I guess. Now. Go to the shrine. That's our goal, that's our goal. Oh, you know, see, this looked a lot flatter when I was looking at it from the air. Oh, no. It'd be okay. I think. Does it ever not snow here, I guess is the question, though. Because the forecast right now currently shows all and only snow. And I can't see. Okay. Good, we're good. this way. This is the, oh no, 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 this is worse. The rain is worse than the snow, I think, but I also, it's offline. Wait, I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Why does it look like I'm not online? Are y'all able to hear me currently? What is going on? Okay. I think my internet just like cut out for a second. All right, I don't know. I'm here for now. I'll keep my eye on it. Sorry about that. I think I did just blip out of existence for a minute. I think that one was me because I saw on OBS that it looked like I wasn't doing what I needed to do, so that one was me, I think. Okay, well, don't do this. Just run this way. Because this isn't really... I mean, that's climbing, but okay. Beautiful, we're good. That's the tower, which means the shrine is up this way, kind of. Oh, and the rain has stopped. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We gotta take advantage of this. YouTube has so many problems, you assume it's them most of the time. To be fair, most of the time I think it is, but I gotta take accountability when it's my fault. I mean, it's my internet's fault, but that one was me. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I thought that was gonna be like a Korok or something. I guess not. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. What about this one? Probably not, because we're not at like the highest point, but it does make me now want to go up to that highest point, and so I shall. So I shall. What is this? Oh. Oh, there's a whole... There are multiple little things there that I didn't even realize were there. This is why I love Toolin. When I'm not paying attention, Toolin will take care of enemies for me. I was paying attention to this chest. Please don't fall down the mountain. Please don't fall down the mountain. No, 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 no. No! Come back. It literally went into the abyss. I'm not going to be able to find that. That gravity was real rude. I don't think it exists anymore. Well, whatever. Recall? I would recall if I could see it. I don't know what I can recall on. Like, I don't think I can see it. Anyway. Maybe if I was a little bit faster changing my tools. Hopefully it was nothing important. I'm sure it was important. A chest tucked away on top of a random mountain, stuck in the ground. It was probably good. All right, well. Actually, probably it will, if it's important, maybe it'll respawn at some point. Am I going to come back here to find it? Who knows? I was gonna go up the mountain. Let me do that first. You finished your dream snap? Amazing, amazing. Okay. It was just beans or something. You know, we can tell ourselves that. It was probably just another ruby. It's always a ruby. Oh, ew. Why are you all up here? Do I have a bludgeoning weapon? Oh, I do. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, thank you. No, stop. We don't need to do that right now, Link. Huh. What's this about? No idea. Do I need to pull you out of you? Maybe? Okay. Would love it if you stopped doing that. Like, if I pull you out, but it would need to be out and up, right? Hmm. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Just you wait. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. And then we put this like so. Kind of. And then we take this. You started crocheting a weighted blanket. Your hands and arms hate you a little bit. I feel like that would take so long because the one time I was trying to crochet a hat, it took 10,000 years. So a whole weighted blanket, I'm sure, takes a long time. Ooh. There we go. Yes. Oh, it's quick because the yarn is big. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Goodbye. Eventually that will burn out the rest of my energy. That's none of my business. And where was that chest? It's not here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm telling myself. Okay. Continuing on. Wonderful. Okay. What kind of shrine do we have here? Wait, what was that down there? Oh, birds. None of my business. May I enter? Beautiful. Actually, I'm wondering now if I should... Okay, because I'm gonna be in a car for kind of a long time this weekend when I'm going to visit some family. Maybe I should start a crochet project. What is this? I don't like this. Shining in darkness? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. This is not fun. I know it's not. I know it's not. Okay, wait. No. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to throw a thing. I'm trying to cheat the system is what I'm trying to do. Ah, yes, a bright bloom seed. Hee. Okay. I should probably bring this with me though, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna need this. Okay. And I'll take you with me. Oh. Now, why do we have spikes? What are these spikes about? And it's a maze. Can we not? There's a lot going on right now, and I don't think I like any of it. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going this way, and... Oh. Spiky maze, not fun. Carly, hello, how are you? Okay, we got some amber. Yeah. I guess at least if I do it this way, I kind of know where I have it. Oh, no, 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 no. Did I just kick the chest open? Well, yes. Okay, luminous stone, lovely. What I was trying to say was if I just throw the bright bloom seeds, then I know which direction I have and have not gone. Wait, can I ascend through here? I don't think so. Maybe. I can. What does that do? Puts me up here, which I don't really need, but there is a thing right there. Can I ascend through this? I can. Why though? I feel like they don't add this kind of thing if they don't need you to do something. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what's happening here, but I don't like it. Ooh, a zonite bow. Okay, well, I don't need this bow. I'll take that. Where does that drop me? I don't know. Spikes. Lovely. Okay. Let me drop myself back down here. Okay. Something back here? Which do I prefer, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? It's a hard choice for you. I truly don't know. I enjoy both of them, but I feel like I haven't played enough Tears of the Kingdom to be able to compare them yet. Because I played the whole main story of Breath of the Wild. Okay. Okay, this is an end. Lasers. Light. Oh, this is where I was before. So, okay. That's where I came in. Got it. The key that I have is probably the one to that door, I would assume. What if I throw this and yeah, hope it doesn't hit the lasers? What that? Cool. Have you asked if I follow TL Yarncraft on YouTube? Amazing crochet content? I don't. I've not heard of them before, I don't think. I mean, possibly you've brought it up. I don't recall though. But I might have to look into that. I really like watching crafty people on YouTube. I've been watching, who have I been watching? It might be like Carly B or something like that. She's Australian and she's a sewist. And she makes like really bright patterned clothing. And I've been watching a couple people who do like vintage patterns, like they source vintage patterns and will make the dresses with vintage techniques. And I think that's pretty cool, even though I neither sew nor know anything really about historical fashion. And then I have been watching a couple more doll repaint videos recently. I always go in and out of doll repaint phases. But I feel like I watched a couple recently and I hadn't in a few months. I just think it's so impressive when people have artsy skills because I think I'm a somewhat creative person, but not really in that way. So I think it's really cool to see people do their thing. Is this dagger the next one that I need for the memories? I always go to the wrong menu. We've done the sitting boy. We've done the dagger thing. We've done the arms boy. I think the seashell looking thing is next. And then the gravestone and then the sword. I don't think that's what any of those things are, but it's the closest I can think of. That looks like a place where some gloom hands would jump out at me. And I don't know, I was feeling a little brave last time. I don't know if I am again today. I don't particularly want to face that monster either though. So I might just... Boop, 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 boop. Lizzie, hello, welcome in. I'm happy you were able to make it to alive. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's hope it doesn't start raining before we're able to make it where we need to be. I'll have to look into those creators, Lucy. I do kind of want to, I mean, I had my one brief but passionate foray into crocheting as a hobby for myself. Well, I've had two of them. One when I was like a very child. One when I was a very child. And one multiple months ago. And then, you know, I was having a really, really great time, but I realized the hat did not turn out well, and I swear I followed the pattern. I don't know why it flopped so epically. Maybe I just have a really big head. I don't think that's it though. But I had spent so much time and I was like, do I want to unravel all of this yarn? Not right now. Do I want to buy a whole other thing of yarn and find another project to make? Not particularly. So I haven't touched any of my myriad crochet hooks since then, but I do want to get back into it because I really enjoyed it. The gloom hands are your least favorite. Yeah, they're not great. Okay, let's hope we just don't land in the water. That's my goal. In we go. I am gonna be honest. I think these ruins are pretty. I don't like them. It feels like something's gonna jump out at me and it feels like it's gonna be a set of gloom hands. I don't want that. Oh, this is one of these boys. Didn't we have a tower like this kind of in Breath of the Wild where we had to like stack stuff and climb it or something? Or am I making that up? I feel like I remember something like that from Breath of the Wild. Unless we made it to this tower the first time we were playing Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't know why we would have been all the way up here. Okay. Give me one second. Okay.
Oh.
Good evening. It seems we meet again, eh? Sorry, the Skyview Tower is out of order and maintenance is proving tricky. What's wrong? Well, the terminal that starts up the Skyview Tower isn't working. I've checked all the terminal's parts, but nothing looks broken. I wonder if it's something to do with the tower itself being broken. Actually, I think maybe we did make it to this tower when we were first playing. I don't know why this is the direction we would have gone, but okay. What is over here? I didn't make it here the first time? Okay, why does it seem so familiar? You've recently been trying to fully complete Breath of the Wild? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I certainly did not fully complete it. I played the main storyline, but I didn't really do any of the side quests. Boop, boop. Nope. Come back this way. Okay, girl. What in the world? Listen, Link, I know exactly what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing? Because you gotta work with me. Hi, Eliza. How are you? So close. There we go. Wonderful. Goodbye. I believe I need to... Oh, there's a shrine over there. Should I do that first? We're kind of exactly where we need to... You know what? Let's not do anything silly. We don't need all that. I can't grab you. Okay. Can't grab you. Why not? I'm over here. Did I try this already? I feel like I did. I know I can grab it. I just need to be in the right spot, I suppose. What if... Okay, Link, you're doing way, way, way too much and not enough simultaneously. Oh, wait, you know what happened? This was actually right before stream. So we had been talking about off campus and I was minding my own business as I so often do. And I was not watching off campus, even though that might be where you think this story is going. I was not watching off campus. I was minding my own business, looking at a bunch of books that I was getting ready to donate. And I realized I have a couple of the Boys of Tommen books and I never finished that series. And I was like, I wonder if maybe I should try to read that series again, because I don't know. The first couple books didn't really do it for me, but I feel like I might like the next one. So I was like clickety-clacking, seeing if it was on Kindle Unlimited, and I saw that Boys of Tommen is also getting an Amazon series, which means that there are like 5 series that I've read recently being the past couple of years or so, that are getting Amazon series. Oh, I didn't realize there was a hole monster up there, and by a hole monster I mean a robot. Can we position ourselves in a way where we're not going to fall off of this? Of course, you've never heard about it. It's like a YA romance series about lacrosse? No, it can't be lacrosse. Isn't lacrosse American? I don't know. It doesn't sound American. Rugby? Question mark? Field hockey? Some sport. I don't know. It is rugby. Okay. They're rugby players in Ireland. And it's about their romances. I think each of the people, like most of them are on this team or something. But yeah. To be honest, if you asked me to explain rugby to you, I would not be able to. If you asked me to explain field hockey to you, I would say it's kind of like lacrosse, isn't it? The answer, I don't know. I've never seen them though. I don't know if this is true, but both lacrosse and rugby feel like rich sports to me personally, as somebody who has never played or watched any of them. They seem like private school sports. I was homeschooled, so it's a little too fancy for me. Rugby is too foreign for me. Okay. I don't really know why I'm doing this, but I feel like I need to get to the top of this tower. Actually, probably I needed to speak to that person that was right next to me, but we'll figure it out sooner or later. You haven't read them, but your sister loved them. The first one, I will say, now I don't mean this in a derogatory sense, just in a factual sense. The first one reads like Wattpad fan fiction from the early 2010s. It does very much give the I'm just so teensy tiny trope as the main personality trait of the main character. But sometimes we just accept things the way that they are and we try to look past it, you know? There has to have been a faster way to do this, but you're an AO3 girly, so you get it. Yeah, I never was an AO3 girly, but I did have a pretty intense Wattpad phase. I'm also kind of old, so like there were also other more ratchet fanfiction websites. But yeah. The thing is, I don't mind a bit of fanfiction. We were talking about this the other day on stream. Stuff doesn't have to be actually good for it to be enjoyable all the time. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of the fan fiction that I've read is not good, but it is enjoyable. You used to print your fanfic? Listen, I wrote fanfic in a notebook with a pencil when I was in high school. Not because I didn't have a computer, just because I was like, this is only for me anyway. Might as well write it in pencil with a notebook. No! We'll never recover from this. This is gonna ruin Q2. Okay. Ascend. I think I can fix this. You know, I'm just now considering that I probably could have just climbed this to start with, but you live and you learn. Can I squeeze in here? Oh, Link. He and Chalky biscuits. So I don't know if Chalky is like common slang for you where you live, but Chalky, at least in the places that I've been, is mostly like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, Anthony, but usually when we say chalky, any place that I've lived in the US, it's more like a, it's like a baby talk kind of term. And it's really funny because my sister-in-law's husband, whenever we go out to eat anywhere, he always orders a chocolate milk. And I feel like he's, I don't know, there's some kind of black magic at play, because anytime we go to, like, this has happened between states, we will go to a place to go out to eat and he'll always order a water and a chocolate milk. And wherever we are, the server will always be like, yep, one chalky milk coming right up. And they always say it in a baby voice. And I don't think they're trying to be mean. I think it's because usually the only time someone orders a chocolate milk at a restaurant is when they're a child. It's happened so many times, like it has to be a curse. It's always one chalky milk. Okay. No, stop whistling. Link, stop. Wait, what was that? What did I awaken? What is that? What'd I do? I hear the danger music. You know what? As long as I stay up here, I should be safe. The sky is falling? Is it? I don't think so. I kind of want to get myself under that so I can just ascend through it. Anyway. You used to write fanfic in your planner in high school. Your teacher saw you one day writing it in class and took your planner and read it. Listen, that should be illegal. You can't do that to a person. Oh, there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that about? I don't like how that's positioned, but it's okay. I'm not really sure what all these rocket blasters are for. Clearly, oh, you know, I think I get it. I'm a little silly goose because I think probably what this wanted you to do was attach one of the little blasters to the side of this and like make an elevator, kind of. And here I am doing things the long way, but it gives us a chance to have cute little chatty time, so it's all good. Still hear a robot somewhere. Oh, I think it's above us. I think that's why. You were a full-grown adult writing fanfic, but now you write real stories, so it's fine. Listen, fanfic can be real stories. So much of current trad published romance is fanfic. We talk about this all the time too. Isn't Alchemized meant to be Dramini fanfic or something? I haven't read Alchemized, nor have I read Dramini fanfic, but that's just what the streets say. It 100% is. It was manacled. And then the Love Hypothesis, famously Raylo fanfic. I feel like there's another one. It was like the irresistible urge to something your enemy or something. I feel like that was also Dramini fic, or at least speculated to be Dramini fic. Okay. Would you like to move closer? Thank you. I'll be having that. Oh no, it's fine. We are almost to the top of this. I feel like we have to be meant to get to the top of this. Otherwise, that's unfortunate because we spent so much time with this. Yes, the irresistible urge to fall for your enemy. Okay, okay, you're well versed. I love that for you. Yeah, I was never like a Harry Potter fanfic person. I feel like mostly I was in the era of like Twilight fanfiction, which is why I did give the first 50 Shades book a chance when it came out. I did decide it was not for me. Hermione was the fanfic that you wrote. Listen, if I were to ship a fic pairing, I feel like it would be Hermione. My sisters are Weasley twins girlies. They love a bit of Weasley twin fic. I forget, they each like different ones though, and I forget which one each of them like. Kitty, how was your meeting? I hope you're doing okay. Boop. Wow, we did it! I'm going to assume that all is well. that we've done our job and we can just carry on back down to the ground. If I somehow have to find my way back up here again, I'm going to shout. I probably won't. The terminal, it's working again, even though I didn't do anything. Okay. Huh? There was something blocking the top of the Skyview Tower? Are we sure we didn't do this one before? Was there a tower like this in Breath of the Wild where you had to ascend and get something off of it? I don't know. I'm having such deja vu right now. The terminal and the lid on top of the tower are connected, so if the lid wouldn't work because it was blocked, I guess the terminal wouldn't work either. Well, I'm in a hurry and everything seems to be working properly, so I'll head out. Thank you for fixing the Skyview Tower. I'm off. No worries, no worries. Okay, let's examine this. Don't mind if I do. Gonna drink some water as well. Stay hydrated. Amazing, amazing. And fly. Fly, Link, fly. Wow. I love that we're wearing like high tundra adventurer boots and just like the top half of a full suit of plate mail. Great Hyrule Forest. Oh wait, that's probably, wait, is that also where Hestu is in this game? You can answer that. That's not a rhetorical question. Because that's where Hestu was in Breath of the Wild, right? Surface map complete. Sky map complete. Wow. Okay. You're falling from the sky. I'd like to hit up, maybe like a shrine or something. Not at the moment. Okay, okay, okay. Because I saw them somewhere a while back. Going this way. And I wasn't sure if it was after that. Wait, is that a shrine? No, that's just a tree. A suspicious looking tree. That's fine. Okay. I both loved and hated that little Korok forest area. I loved it because it was cute. I hated it because that's where we went for the sword trial thing, right? And the sword trial was, in fact, the bane of my existence. Your writing now and streams make for the best background noise. That's good. I don't know if I would be able to write and listen to something simultaneously. Maybe I could. Maybe like a playlist. That's what I used to do when I wrote in like high school. I would listen to a playlist while I was writing. Incidentally, I don't really love a playlist in the front of a book though. I feel like there are a handful of authors, some of whom I really actually enjoy their books, but they always will make a playlist for each of their books and they'll put it at the start of their book. And sometimes it'll even have like a little QR code for you to like go to Spotify or whatever and listen to the playlist. It doesn't do it for me. I feel like sometimes they're spoilery and also like, I feel like let me come up with the vibes. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be told what the character vibes are. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, there we go. You don't mind a playlist, but what you don't like is when they name drop a song in the text. The amount of books I've read in the past 3 years that specifically talk about Taylor Swift as a person and also Taylor Swift songs, I'm like, y'all, I know she's like the biggest pop artist in the world, but we gotta stop putting her in all of these books. Like, interestingly, I think it's meant to be like a grounding thing to make it more realistic. Somehow it takes me out of it. It's not any hate to Taylor Swift. Like, I have listened to Taylor Swift since I was an actual child, but I don't want it in my books. What am I doing here? Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. I think that's not what I need to do, though. I think I need to do it this way, because if I do it this way, I can rewind it, and then it will push me up. Where's a chest, though? Or is there not one? We'll see, we'll see. Bloop. The Never After book series had a playlist at the start of each book. Okay, question. Is the Never After book series the one that's a wide shoes with Peter Pan and some of the Lost Boys? No, that's the Never King. That's different. Okay, because just the past few days I was watching a 5-hour video about the Never King series. That's different. What's the Never After series? I feel like I've heard of that. Wait, is Never After the one by Emily McIntyre? After this, don't let me forget to check the map to see if I missed a chest here. Never After series. Yeah, Emily McIntyre. I read that for the first book. I think it's called Hooked. I read that one and I didn't really have overly positive or negative feelings about it. I was just like, I don't know if I'm in for this wild ride of this many books. We all have the same taste in books. I read a lot of books. And I hear about a lot of books because I watch, like, I watch a lot of bookish content on YouTube specifically. So I feel like I'm in the know about a lot of books, even if I haven't personally read them. I also love watching rant reviews about books if I feel like I'm not going to read them. And I've been binge watching a lot of, I think her channel is called Weirdo Book Club. I think her name is Natalie. She has a lot of like rant reviews about various books and I find them incredibly entertaining. Okay, we did the shrine, check the map. There's no chest next to it. Wait, is that the good one or the bad one? I think no chest next to it means we didn't get the chest and we need to go back inside. I think that's what that means. You're into book talk and bookstagram, less so booktube, but you used to watch a few. Yeah, I don't really go on Instagram or TikTok very often at all. So usually I just end up seeing things on YouTube. Okay. We need to find a chest. There's one in here somewhere. I guess I just go ahead and recall this for now. Okay, you do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Lately, your TikTok has been taken over by K-pop. I never really got into K-pop. Yeah, I just never really got into K-pop. Now, kind of a silly, goofy idea. What if... if we rode this gear into the underground? What then? Which way would we need to turn this? To the... this way, I think. Oh, my. And then when we recall it, it would go the other way, and we would fall into the ground. There we go. Here. It's either gonna be good or an abyss. Ah, good! Yes! Slay! Oh, all this for a longsword. Well, this is about to break, so let me drop that. Okay, well. Ascend. Big brain. I mean, I did have the idea before I saw this vent in the ground, but after I saw this like vent in the ground, I felt a little bit more confident about it. There really weren't that many options about where we could go, so I feel good about that. Wonderful, wonderful. You know what? I'm really trying to talk myself out of reading again. I don't know whether I'm actually trying to talk myself out of it or into it. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm heavily considering reading Outlander again. I read the first book, and I read maybe like half of the second book years ago. The thing is, I think I've read the first book twice, because I think I read the first book one time before I started watching the show, and then again when I decided I wanted to continue reading the rest of the books. And frankly, I think I've had enough of the first book, but if I were to start the series again, I think I would have to read the first book again. And that, I think, is really the thing that is a holdup for me. There's some, like, content warning stuff in the book that I just don't really love reading. I suppose I could just skip over that part. Oh no, Link, no, whatever. I think we should go after the next memory. That's what we're gonna do. You didn't even finish the first book. They're also hefty. They're big books. I don't know how long they are. Oh, also the other day, I think I was complaining about the fact that the book that I'm reading right now is like 585 pages and it's a romance. And I said, like, why would there possibly be a romance that's that long? And I forgot at that point that Boys of Tommen existed. And today, when I looked at my Boys of Tommen book, I saw that the first story is a duology. And the first book, I have it right here. Give me a second. The first book of this duology, which is just a romance, mind you, is 605 pages. And there's another book after that that's the same length. Also, these pages are huge and the text is tiny. It's a lot of words, which also I think contributes to the Wattpadian energy of it. Okay, we need to find... seashell looking thing, which is all the way to the east side of the map. Okay, where do you go? It should be like all the way over here somewhere. So probably this tower is going to be the best place to go to find it. You don't have to read content warnings if you don't mind whatever the book throws at you, then they're not meant for you. Yeah, no, I don't usually actually read the content warnings of books because typically, even if it's something that I don't actively want to read about, the act of seeing it initially referenced in a book won't get to me. I'll just like stop reading it if I'm not in the headspace for it at the moment, you know? But the stuff that, and also because like I feel like those are usually kind of big plot things. I think I'm gonna go to this shrine over here. But there is material in the first Outlander book that actually that's very far away now that I'm thinking about this. And I'm not doing that. In the first Outlander book that is just like a little, it's not even like, it's just very graphic as well, I think, which is like, I don't want to read something that graphic about that topic specifically. You're currently reading Zodiac Academy. I've heard mixed things about that, but it is a series that's on my radar. Okay, we need to go to the eastern edge of the map. I have so many books. I'm also trying to work through my physical TBR. I have a lot of books on my like digital TBR. Oh, there it is. And I do want to work through that as well, but I think I have maybe just over 100 books on my physical TBR that I really need to get to at some point. You didn't finish the book because of that? Yeah, it was just like, yeah, the amount of time that it went on and the detail with which it was described, I was like, you know, this is a little bit too much for me, I think. Ooh, there's also a shrine over here. Okay, I'm gonna go for this memory first, but and I think it's that far beer drop that I'm going for. That's what it looks like. Can we make it here with our current stamina? You have a clam seashell looking thing? Yeah, it's the Ariel's necklace. Is it a nautilus? Is that what it is? A nautilus shell? It also always reminds me of like a little fossil or something. Are they fossils of nautilus shells? I don't know. I don't know things about geology or fossils. Boop. You weren't attempting to type the word. Fair enough, fair enough. Ammonites, of course, of course. Let's see what Zelda's been up to. We had R.I.P. Grandmama. We had the first Blood Moon. I think the first Blood Moon was the last one we saw, right?
King Rauru, we just received word that the lost free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen.
Oh no. Why doesn't Zelda wear a mask?
The Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself.
Heard that.
But You are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda.
Why did as well as Zelda sound
And
like
of
Aunt
course,
Peggy?
You can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
I feel like Zelda should have been given a mask, to be honest. Oh.
Zonai. Sacred stones.
Yes, that's what they're called.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
It's amazing how often I forget that the little, like, bronzy sort of detail on Raru's forehead is the eyelashes of his creepy third eye. Ooh. We haven't seen what that one does yet. Or that one.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Raru, the King of Light.
What a lovely club. I don't know what it was about it, but it for some reason just reminded me of, I feel like there was a really old cartoon called Captain Planet or something like that. I feel like it was even a little bit before my time because I don't have any actual vivid memories of it. I just feel like I saw that it existed at some point. Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Ah, yes, of course. Saving the planet, I'm assuming. I don't know. Okay, wow. It was very Avengers Assemble of them. Wonderful, wonderful. It's raining, but it's not going to be for long, so we might just be able to scale our way to that. What is that? What is that? We might just be able to scale our way to that shrine without flying there from the tower. We're just gonna have to wait for this hour of rain to pass. We can do that. Maybe I'll like fly my way across here for now. How many do we have left now? Memories? I think 2. I'm not 100% sure, but that does sound right. A person fighting a monster? I mean, good luck with that, I guess. Oh, another sign to stand up. I'm really intrigued by the blue thing sparkling there, though. In the sky. Okay, let me see what we can do about this. That's none of my business. That's none of Link's business. He's on a mission to save the world and write some signs, you know? Like, he can't help every errant traveler being attacked by a blue boy, you know? That's not gonna work. It's fine. figure it out. Don't you worry. I think I need to rotate that way, and then that way, and then go like so. Now, it's fine. I'm not entirely sure why I always do this in the most difficult way possible, but it is what it is. A good name for a treant NPC? Any ideas? I'm really crap at names, actually. I also don't really know much about treants. That might work. Actually, that does remind me that I've seen all of the extended cuts of the Lord of the Rings movies, but the only thing I actively remember about the Lord of the Rings movies is one scene with two wizards fighting. I don't even remember the fight. I just remember that they do fight. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the name of the main character. The main character is Frodo or Bilbo. Bilbo's from The Hobbit, right? Frodo's from Lord of the Rings. He goes to the upside down, basically. He goes to the here and there, and then there's a big tree carrying two hobbits. Those are the only things I remember. Legolas does something. He's riding on a horse at some point. There's a creepy witch elf kind of thing. I don't know. I don't really remember anything about it. Try letting go. There you go. Frodo is Lord of the Rings. It's not my fault that they're both two syllables and both end with O. Like, I legitimately saw all of these. It was probably like 5 years ago. It's not long enough that I should have no concept of what happened in that movie. Also, did Tolkien ever explain to us why there's Sauron and Saruman? Why are those names so similar? You know? That feels unnecessarily rude. The extended scene of the talking trees is painful to watch. I've only seen the extended cuts of the movies. I've never seen the like traditional theatrical releases. You want to read the books but high fantasy scares you? I do like a bit of high fantasy, but I can't read a lot of it back to back because that ends up being too much for me. I always need a bit of a like lighter read palette cleanser between them. There's usually a lot of names in a lot of places, a lot of learning of politics and magic systems, and that can just be too much for me sometimes to do back to back. He did explain why they have basically the same name. I do love the fact that Tolkien and C.S. Lewis were like besties. That's one of my favorite things to think about. I don't know if this is actually climbable for me because I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Well, I think that's a spot that I should be able to stand and regain my stamina. You love the books, but they're not for everyone. I haven't read any of, well, I mean, I read The Hobbit, but I haven't read any of the actual proper Lord of the Rings books. You've been to the pub in Oxford where they used to hang out? That's so cool. Now, can I see the, no. Trying to see if I could see the weird sky thing from here, but I cannot. No, what did I do to deserve this? Okay, no. Ah. Can y'all chill? Tulin, why are you not helping? Okay. Okay, rude. There we go. I guess I could have just done that, to be honest. We have an arm. I can attach the arm. Actually, let me drop this arm for a second. This arm might be better than this arm. It is. And then I can fuse this arm to this arm. Haha. Love that. Okay. And now I can go back to my climbing in peace. Where's Tulin now? Yeah, Tulin was not helpful there, to be honest. Like, he saw what was happening. I know he did. Being very supportive, Tulin. That. Oh, a Korok. Look at the beautiful sunrise. Okay. Into the shrine we go. The fingers on the arm moving gives you the ick. Oh, yeah. I suppose I can equip a different weapon. I don't need to be holding that right now. You don't need to see the arms wiggling. I mean, the fingers. I don't know. Enter. Thanks for hanging out, Nina. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Wings on the wind. Okay. Now what? Okay. Okay. So... No, you continue about your business for now, but then I'm gonna have you do that, and then I'm gonna see if I can grab you. Wait, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not understand. I was trying to stop it from reversing, but that was difficult to do when, there we go. Wait a second, was that just, you know what, I'm fine, we're not angry. What I will say is, was this stationary one here the entire time? Because that's a little silly. Why does this ladder lead down there? Whatever. Wait a second. It's fine. I'm fine. The one that I put on the thing did in fact go away, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. Just you sit there. You go here. And you come this way. Thank you. Ah! Cool. Thanks. Okay. Oh no, there's another layer of things. This feels unnecessary. Okay. things, I guess. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to fly myself over there. Are you kidding me? This shrine is potentially made to make me miserable. The flying thing is not something that's my strong suit, my area of expertise, as it were. Okay. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Maybe. First off, I need you to come be a ramp for me. Can you do that? Yeah. Go. Beautiful. Oh. I don't think I really need you right now, if I'm being honest. So let's set you here for now. Don't go anywhere. Let's grab you and grab you. This is going to take 5 years. I'm so certain of it. Wasn't I doing something else? Maybe not. I don't know. You attach there. You attach here, I guess. Y'all, I'm worried for Link. I'm real worried for our boy. Oh, wait! Slay! Okay, we did it! Who knew? Easy peasy. That was way easier than I thought it would be, to be honest. I feel like historically I've not been doing very well when asked to traverse any distance with one of the gliders. You don't think you used fans on that one? I'm sure you could do it without fans. I just felt like the fans would be more helpful. Okay, I am nosy, so I'm going to go back to... Was it this tower? I'm gonna go back to this tower, and I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out what's up with that weird glowing thing that we saw. I feel like it has something to do with the... Or it's probably in the Sky Islands, like on the sky map, technically. But I'm curious. Which of the regional phenomena should I go to next? Which would you recommend? The mer person one? They're not mer people. The mer people one or the lava rock boy ones? I don't remember where this thing was that I'm looking for. I saw it when I was kind of like over here. So you vote Zora. Okay. I figure maybe we will try to set ourselves up to be where we need to be for that. for next stream, if that makes sense. What am I looking for? Maybe it was farther than I thought. Maybe it's all the way over there? I thought I saw it from over here. No, it's not I. Oh well. Oh, this is a rough life. What's this? Ah. No, we're okay. Oh, now that is very, very rude. Do you mind? It's fine. I'm just, okay. Can we not, is my question. This is bad. Any chance y'all want to stop throwing stuff at me? Oh. Okay, I did it. It wasn't pretty, but I did it. Okay, Korok seed obtained. Where was that weird thing? I think it was in there. Maybe I can only see it at night. I think it was in there, and I think I can only see it at night. Where is there? It was? Okay. I don't know what it is. It looks pretty high up. Where is there? Where is anywhere? Where are we? Where are we actually? Yeah, that's the sky for real, for real. Okay. So if I'm here and I'm going that, okay. I'm going back. Why did I jump? Anyway, so it's like that way. So when I go to this tower, I need to try to fly that way is what I'm trying to do to get closer to see what's up. That's the goal. That's the goal. I want to investigate. Oh, bye. Push me into the air. I need to go northwest, kind of, I think. Like there? The thing is, I can't like see it from here. I don't know what I'm oh, it's over there, I think. That's far. I'm not gonna be able to make it there. I'd have to go up there? How do I get there? This might be a silly thing for us to be trying to be doing. I guess theoretically, if we got kind of close, we could maybe find a piece of sky debris to recall and follow it or like ride it back up to the sky. A little close to that gloom pit for comfort. That tower also looks like it might be closer, so maybe if we flew from that tower, we would be able to get there. I don't know. I think that's probably our best bet. Because it's kind of sort of underneath it. If I go to the map now and go down here and go here, then I just need to go to the east a little bit. We love teleporting mid-fall from the sky. I should actually probably fuse some Zonai devices to a shield, to be honest. I like the flame shield moment, the flame emitter shield. That one's a good one. Okay, so from here, we're gonna have to fly to the east a little bit. That's our goal. Send me to the sky. How many tower launches have we done today? It's gotta be like 10. There. North Nakluda Sky Archipelago. There are so many words there. Is that a ball? For why? Huh. Oh, it's one of the things that like spits out things. You know. Need to find some devices so I can traverse the sky easier. Sure. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Don't I charge? Over here we have something. That wants to push me. Oh, so I can get that chest or something. I don't like this idea. But here I am. Oh. Okay, I guess. Oh, this is gonna work the way I think it's gonna work. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'll attack you there. Take you like so. Okay, and then this could be a table. Haha! What if I just... Bloop, bloop, bloop. Wait a second. Okay, now... My bow is badly damaged. That's fine. Take this one. No. Did it fall into the depths? Yeah. Okay, here's the thing though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I was hoping that the momentum would bring it over to this side. I was trying to big brain it. I just did not succeed. I guess probably the better thing upon, you know, further consideration would have been to just make a bridge across and drop it onto the bridge. Well, maybe it'll respawn, who knows? That for sure would have worked. You know, it probably would have. In my opinion, physics also should have worked though, so. Why didn't it? Who knows? I can't answer that. Got these things around. I'll go ahead and grab them. Oh, that's the suspicious blue thing. Oh. It is still suspicious in blue, but it's just like a bunch of stuff you can mine, I guess. Huh. How does one get over there? I don't think Tulin's power would bring me far enough. Maybe. Oh yeah, here we go. The chest. Maybe it'll make up for the one that I dropped. Ooh, the remnants of a former sage's resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offer them to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connection with the sages. Wait, what? Who knew? I don't think I've ever found one of those before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to trigger your ability. I don't really even know what this luminous stone does for me, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, Link. Thank you, sir. Something about this reminds me a little bit of Fae Farm. What are the chances that if I go back over here, chest will be back? Probably 0, right? Small? 0. Okay, that's fine. To something else. Oh wait, actually, I should go back over here. Because I should see if I can get anything from this little gumball machine looking thing. If I remember correctly, I need to give this pieces of things. Pieces of things in this case being like construct pieces. In order to get things in return. Thank ya. Oh, a spring. Okay, I have seen those before, but I guess that's the first one I've picked up. A cannon. Oh, Ooh, that's what I had where I, you know, exploded myself accidentally. Got some time bombs. What else can we get? Can I put charges in here? Is there a point in doing that? Can I put zonite in here? I don't know what I can and can't put in here, to be honest. Oh, the charges are the best. Okay. Because I feel like I have a lot. And granted, I should probably still keep some, but... Oh! What are you gonna give us? Whoa! Okay. Spring wings. Okay. Do one more of this, and then we'll call it a day, I think. Keep the big ones. Yeah, I'll keep the big ones. Now, next up, we have all of the towers. I suppose we could go for... We could try to go for the last 2 memories. I suppose we could. I think it's 2 anyway. Yeah, we have the tombstone looking one and the sword looking one. Try exploring more. Wait, where I am now? I feel like maybe I haven't gone over here, to be honest. Maybe I have. I don't really know. Only one way to find out. The islands are kind of scary, though. Jumping from rock to rock. Luke? Anyway, Link is a braver boy than I am, is what I was trying to say. Before I so rudely got his name wrong. This might just be a nothing area, to be honest. Oh, there's a little tombstone, though. Which is where we need to go next, incidentally. I don't think I have been to this spot. Maybe. I don't know. Some ruins? Oh! A surprise shrine? Crazy. Okay, I will go to it. That was kind of sneaky. What is this? What is this? Maybe the shrine will tell me. Send me in, send me in. Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it at the shrine. Do so and I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Wait, what? Wait, what? I have to follow... Okay. Follow a little beam looking thing to somewhere. And grab a crystal. Oh, okay, it's just here. I thought this was going to lead me on a far off journey. Oh, okay. I have to get this over there. Well. Okay. Give me a minute. I could try to make a big old bridge. Do I think this would work? Not really. Huh. Can't cut down that with that. I cut down this one, but that's one tree. What's one tree gonna do for me? Just dull my blade. Cool. I could... Oh, hey, there's another chest. I don't like this game. This game being the retrieve the chest from hanging off of a thing game. I don't like it at all. Ignore the chest for now. I am. I really don't think this is gonna reach across. So close, so far away. Okay, wait. It's pretty close though, actually. So maybe if I were able to make a little bit of a bridge, I could get it across that way. It feels like a bad idea. My gut is telling me that this is silly and I shouldn't do it, but when do we listen to that? Not often, that's for sure. Oh, wait a second. I'm seeing something. Climb. Oh, I can't pull this. What is the point of this? Huh. No, too far. Okay. Well, what if I... Wait, this isn't going to work because I have nothing I can attach it to. Huh. Okay. I mean, I can attach this to this. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? Okay. I think my crystal is fine. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? I feel like there's a way that this is meant to be going, and I don't know what that is, I'm gonna be honest. I'm on to something. Just wait, just wait, just wait. I am, in fact, on to something, I think. Oh, that's not. Okay, how about if I put this like this? What then? Uh-huh. See, I'm trying to use the log to my advantage. Am I succeeding? Not yet. But I feel like y'all just gotta have faith in me. Because sooner or later, this is going to work. I don't know how. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm really sticking with the log. The log is working, kind of. Kind of. I feel like I was trying to grab it myself, but rotating it myself is not really working as well as I would like. Well, I guess this is working kind of. Oh! Oh! Hold up. What's that like? Wow. Okay. Y'all. Wait, no. Too much, too much, too much. I've cracked the code, I think. No. What? How does this work again? All I'm saying is I never would have figured that out if it weren't for the log. Y'all can laugh if you want, but the log is the MVP. Okay. Praise the log, indeed. I'm glad you get it. Okay, Link. You can do this, buddy. First things first. Bring this log over. What? Crystal. The crystal, the crystal. Bring the crystal over here. Okay. Next up. Please don't fall off of this. Please do not. Then, the next step is to go back there again. Yeah. Rotate the beam. Yes. Wow. Look at us figuring things out. Okay. And then I can rotate it again to get the other thing. The other thing, of course, being the chest. Okay, okay. The crystal to the shrine. Who knew that would have worked? Listen. Takes all sorts. Sometimes people realize it's Ultra Hand right away. Sometimes you gotta mess around with the log a little bit first. You who offers the crystal, I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Floating crystal become shrine. Love that. Okay. Wait. What happens if I go in here? I probably should have asked this to myself before I just walked in, but... Oh, yes. Just one of these. I would say thanks, Raru, but I already did a whole thing, so... At least we have a travel point to the sky now, too. Yes, that is true. And get here without having to glide from a tower again. Okay. I shall exit. Excuse me if you don't mind. Are we getting the last 2 memories today? Possibly, possibly. I want to try to get that chest. Oh, I'm thinking about it. It's a bummer that we accidentally messed up with the last one. But... Actually, this reset after we exited. I wonder if the other chest reset as well. I think that's the way it needs to be. That way. I don't actually want to use this on that if I can avoid it. Too high, unfortunate. What if I do this here? Because I think what I can do is just throw like a fire fruit at this or something. Maybe, right? If I have any. Oh, I have plenty. Because I think it'll... The rope. Yeah! I never saw them all on my other playthrough, did I? The memories in this, I don't think I saw any of them on my other playthrough the other time I started. Oh, old map? Shows a marked spot? What could be there? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Not the depths! Is that gonna stay on my map? It looks like it will. Location shown on the old map has been marked on your map. Y'all, I don't want to go back there. I don't like it down there. I don't like it down there. Okay, let's see if perhaps the other chest respawn. I can't remember where it is, but I think it's like this way somewhere. If it didn't, I will be incredibly sad. There's less chance of gloom hands down there. It's not really the gloom hands, it's just everything. I mean, to be fair, the last time we went there, I was really squishy. A lot squishier than I am now, so maybe we would be fine, but I still just don't really like it. Ah, the chest is back. How glorious. Okay. The thing is, this wood looks weak. I don't know if it's gonna... We'll try. We'll try it the game's way as opposed to my way of trying to make a table and then use momentum to swing it to the other side. Now, why did you rotate it that way? That was very interesting. This way. And let's just put you here for now. I'm pretty nervous about this, I'm not gonna lie. There. It's like okay. Yeah, just set you over there for now. And then we'll go ahead and... You know what? I don't want to grab it from this side. I feel like I'm going to knock myself off of this island if I do that. I prefer to not save. We're going to do that. Gonna do something like this. Not like that. More like that, really, to be honest. Don't like that. That looks like that might work. Yes! Another map. Okay. Okay. Stop sending me to the depths. All right. Well, I just about fell off that bridge from the sky. Okay. We need to go to the next memory, which I recall we could see from here somewhere. Not this side. That wasn't it. That's the switch looking one. It must have been from up higher. Yeah, we did it. Listen. The first attempt I think was ingenious. It just didn't work exactly the way that I planned. But this attempt, amazing. We figured out rotating the little bridge piece. We figured out making the other bridge. We got the crystal. We did the thing. Saved the cheerleader. Saved the world. No, it wasn't that. Where are we right now? The one we're looking for is over here somewhere? No. Oh, it's to the south. Okay. I think. So we probably saw it from here, actually. Became besties with a log, that's true. Accomplished so much. Go over to this island. These goes from here. Or from there? Too many clouds, dude. Clouds, stop. What day is it today? Tuesday. Okay, okay. Lightning storm over there somewhere. Let me this way. End up here, please, if you don't mind. Can't remember where I saw it from. There's a shrine, that's good. But we're kind of on a memory hunt at the moment. Oh, is it right there? No. I don't think that's it. I could have sworn I had a pretty clear view of it. Maybe we weren't... Oh, over there! That's the one we need to go to. Okay. There is a shrine down there. Please don't fall off of this. Okay. So let's... That tower is probably the better place to try to get to it from. But we could... Dude, what are you doing? We'll at least fly closer to the tower. That might be the dragon bridge also. Was it a... No, it was like a Hydra bridge, right? I feel like we've been by that bridge a couple of times and there was some scary beast on it. Great tool in. Help a boy out. Oh, we're technically in the region of another sky archipelago right now. That's not our focus. Focus is just going to this tower right here. Sky Islands are so far apart from each other. Like the little archipelagos, as they call them, you know? Thanks for hanging out, Lucy. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Dude, I woke up early this morning. I was so upset. I had to wake up kind of early anyway. Because we had to run an errand this morning, but I woke up at like 6 o'clock, which I know is not early for everybody, but it is early for me. I was not well pleased about it. Well, I mean, I didn't even have to wake up at 6, which was the thing. I had to wake up at like 6:30, but I woke up early and I couldn't get back to sleep, so I'm like a little grumpy, to be honest. The cat woke you at 6:30 this morning. I'm sorry, that's no fun. Okay. Sorry, I did not want that to attack me mid-flight. 5 a.m. for you and on your day off? That's truly awful. I'm so sorry. I'm also a little sorry to me about what's happening right now because we are not making it very far. I do see the one that we need to go to. I fear where we're going to land. On the bridge! No, 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 absolutely not. I don't have any... Oh, this is bad. 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 In the water. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Okay. Pause. We gotta go make some stamina food. We're going here. Why is it called a gleeok? I hate that. I am in America, Lizzie. Yeah. I live in the US. Okay, that is a no. We're gonna go cook some stamina food. So, wait, what? Oh. Okay. You know what? I don't love. Let me keep my mouth shut. I now can't remember what I was thinking that wasn't messy. Stamina food so we can sail past the bridge with the gleeok. Oh, while I'm here. Oh, maybe I should go ahead and increase my stamina wheel as well while I'm here. Give me a stamina vessel, please. Thank you. Beautiful. And I'm sure I have like some stamina mushrooms or whatever they are that I can cook. Gets its name from the original three-headed dragon in the first Zelda. It's a little callback. That's wait, no. Whatever. We're sleeping till morning. You deserve a little bit of a break, I guess. Link. We're just sleeping by the fire though. We didn't even give him a bed. I just don't like it because it's one of those words that just doesn't look nice to read and it doesn't feel nice coming out of my mouth, you know? It's one of those things. Stamina restoration properties. Let me just cook all of you. You're from the UK? Nice. Yeah, we have a lot of people, I feel like, who hang out in chat from the UK because of the time that I stream, I think. Store health. Store stamina. We cook this. And no, we didn't need to jump. We'll cook this, and then we'll cook one more, and then I think we'll be on our way. You know what? I don't even need to do that. I can just go. Oh. I think it was this tower. Yeah, because we went across the bridge that way. I could go to this one, but I don't think that's better. The thing that is better is that it's from more elevation, but I think this has a better angle on what we need to be seeing. So we're going to go from here. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh. I think was just humming Zelda's lullaby. Wait, I didn't hear him. Was he? Does he hum? Shows how much I listen to Link. I feel like my game sound is very quiet for me today, to be fair. I don't think it should be for you all. I haven't adjusted it, but... Oh, when he cooks. That's kind of cute. Yeah, if this doesn't work, we can try going from the other tower. I don't know if it actually shoots us higher into the air if the tower is naturally a higher elevation. I'm really not sure. It might actually be nice to try to get to this little sky island and go from there. I'm gonna try to do that instead. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. Go right up here. Don't mind if I do. This. Beautiful. Thanks for the Korok seed. I'm a little worried I won't be able to get back up here from here, but oh no, what is this? What do you want me to do? Follow the beam to its end and offer the crystal there. Do so and I will offer you a light that banishes evil. I don't want to. Wait, where's the crystal end? Where is it? Or wait, I don't see a light beam. Oh, it's down? Okay, wait, is this a place I can fast travel to? This thing, if I complete where it wants me to put it? Or is it not? Because that's going to determine whether I choose to do this or not. Nope. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just mark this on the little mappity map. There we go. We'll go up here and we'll continue about our business, which is trying to get to there. Keep sending me this way. I think we're going to that topmost of the three things. I know what I'm talking about. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I know where we're going. Thank you for the stretch reminder. I will do that as soon as we land. What is that? Don't know. None of my business, though. I am slouching something horrible right now, to be honest. Stretch. I also just picked up yoga again after not doing yoga for a while. Nothing else makes the front of my shoulders as sore as yoga does. Like, it's such a silly spot to be sore. I guess it's, I don't know what this would be. My deltoid muscle, I guess, technically, but it's like the very front tip of it. Okay. So good at spotting those. Thank you. For someone with one working eye. I have two working eyes technically, but the one doesn't work very well at all. Sometimes I can see things. Here we go. Only one more after this. What could this possibly be? What's the last one gonna be? I don't know. We had our Avengers moment. Now what? This looks to be a bit of a dismal scene, to be honest.
Sonia.
Oh, I'm sorry, homie. It is. I'm so smart. It was meant to, I think that's what this was meant to symbolize. I think it was meant to be a tombstone.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you.
What is it?
I came to this era after finding a man underground.
The Demon King, yeah?
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time.
Still alive and still powerful is kind of an interesting
battle,
way to describe it.
we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive.
Wasn't he kind of zombified?
And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment.
How do you mean that?
And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now.
Wait,
Zelda,
what?
I believe there is a reason you were sent to us.
What method of...
It has to mean something.
What theory of time travel are we working with? Because I thought we were under the assumption that if we were in our current
The
timeline,
reason
then Zelda had gone to the past. We just didn't know it yet. Right? I don't know. I'm confused. Rauru seems okay about Sonya. I don't think he is. I think he's just, there's so much going on that's so important that he doesn't really have time to fully grieve right now. He seems upset to me. Oh, okay. So I'm pretty sure we clarified this before, right? But the Hyrule Warriors Imprisoning War game is what happens when Zelda's in that past, right? So it's presumably the battle that they were just talking about, that when they're gonna face Ganondorf, right? Maybe? Okay. Okay, I kind of want to see something. And what I kind of want to see is if I go back to that little sky island. Wait, what do you mean, I want to see if I can just drop the crystal off of the thing. I don't know if I can. I don't really know what the other option would be. Besides, I guess, having one of the little wing things. And trying to, like, fly that down. Shall see, we shall see. This is where we want to go. Am I going the right way? I truly don't know. Oh, I think we just didn't start gliding soon enough. But I guess I can see where this is leading at least. Down into Le Whirlpool? I don't like whatever's happening right now, though. That's for sure. Okay. Send me back here. Try again. I don't like any of this. Oh, wait. I probably should have gone from that other tower. That other tower seemed closer. Closed loop of time travel. Her going back sets off the chain of events, but because they always happen, she can't change the future. This is part of why I don't like science fiction. It's not that I don't like science fiction. There's just too many confusing rules. What is this? Lightning Temple entrance? None of my business. We need to go this way. Yeah. I did that temple. I figured that that's why it was marked, but I don't remember that. I thought I remember like a temple where we had to go find the, like where we found the map for all of the memories, but I didn't think that that's where that was on our map. Okay. You go here. Now, can I just drop this down here? I feel like I should be able to. And then what? Is that considered a success? I guess only one way to find out. What is this? This. You know, I could be doing what I intended to do and follow, like finding the last memory. Really don't need to follow there right now. Can you just like go here for a second? What was the point of this? Gotta be there for a purpose, but what is it? I don't know. Go up this hill. Can I? Nope. There we go. Hey. Now let's try one more time to go over to that little island and see if we did what we needed. So I remember these from Breath of the Wild. The like ones where we have to put rocks on little stilt things? I don't think so. I remember there were different things that we had to do, but the ones I mostly remember Oh, in Breath of the Wild, you push them into the hole. Oh, I think I do a little bit remember that. I was gonna say the only ones I had actively remembered were the ones where it would be a circle of stones and you had to find the rock and put it in to complete the circle. And I remember the one where it would have little targets that would pop up that you would have to, that you'd have to hit with your bow. But I had forgotten about the ones where you push rocks into holes. I'm wondering if I myself have to go into the whirlpool, but that doesn't feel like something that Link would survive. But maybe it is. I don't know. Like if there's something under the whirlpool that I have to then bring the crystal to. Because I don't think this is satisfied yet. You know what? Let's save. And let's jump into a whirlpool and see what happens. If we fall into water, we don't take damage, right? Just from the falling of it, at least. Oops, wrong button. Ew. I mean, I guess I'm glad we survived, but also I didn't like that very much. Lake Hylia Whirlpool Cave. Okay. You who offers the crystal, I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Well, thank you. I will open this and take my stuff. Wait, was there a cave in the whirlpool in the last game? Was there a whirlpool in the last game? I feel like there was, but I don't remember going into it. Maybe I did. It was kind of a long time ago that I played it, and I know I didn't do nearly everything in the game. Mighty Zonite Sword. What do I not need? I probably don't need this beam emitter club. Attach something else to this eventually. Okay. Thank you for the light of blessing. I appreciate it. And now, I probably shouldn't explore this entire cave right now. I should be able to fast travel here again because... there's a shrine. Oops, not even close. All signs are leading to Nintendo announcing an Ocarina of Time remake. Would I play it? Possibly, if it was on the first, like, the OG Switch. Ooh. Wait, that was my last arrow! Well, I guess I did what I needed to do, but at what cost? Simply at what cost? Oh, well, I have 2 arrows back. So I'll take that. Doesn't really seem that there's much else in here for me, at least on initial glance. So I'm going to figure out where our last memory is. Oh yeah, it's the sword looking one. And it is, we saw it, but where was it? All the way to the north. Okay. So we need to go here, I think. I feel like a lot of people say Ocarina of Time is their favorite Zelda game, right? I've heard that it's quite good. Okay. To the sword. Yes, here. This direction. Send me. You still replay the OG one to this day? Amazing. This is the Sky Island that we were at? I think it is. It looks like it is. Okay. Must find a thing. Oh, there's a, I think there's a shrine back there. Wait, brace myself? For the memory? Grab your tissues. Oh no, I'm not prepared for that. Remember when you played Kena Bridge of Spirits? Every single cutscene like broke my heart. I'm so excited for the next one. I feel like there have been a few times that I've like actually kind of cried on stream, and I feel like Kena was definitely responsible for most of those. Spiritfarer also had a couple. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm scared now. All right, let's do this. You ready, Link? I feel like it would be kind of sad looking at these out of order, the memories, you know? Because I think you can activate them in any order, but seeing them chronologically, I think, is very helpful.
He managed to restrain him somehow. But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Don't down me, girl. Oh, wait, isn't this the place where we were at the Sky Islands towards the beginning? I felt like I recognized those two wheels going and then the one wheel going. Tinkerbell? You met your daily word count. For some reason, that reminded me that it's mermaid, and I haven't read any mermaid books.
Sword.
Oh! My sword! I've been missing that. I think. Didn't it get yeeted away at the beginning?
How is the Master's sword? You're telling me that Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
Okay. Wait, why are we sad?
I know why I am here.
I feel like I'm not sad. Should I be sad now?
It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
Wait.
I'll be forever changed.
Wait, what?
Link! You must find me.
Okay. Okay, I'm confused. Would I say I'm sad? No, but mostly because I'm confused. Okay, listen. Also, congrats on your daily word count, Cozy Ghosty. Okay, that's what I... Wait a minute! No! Okay, now that's rude. Wait! Wait. Listen, y'all, I'm smart, but I'm not very bright, okay? Now, they really ain't got to do it like that, though. Because what do you mean dragon tears? And this whole time I was like, oh yeah, the dragon tears, it's that for some reason. We've been seeing this dragon left, right, and center. Oh my gosh, okay. Now we gotta go to that spot, I guess. Weren't we already in the peninsula? I guess we gotta go back to the peninsula. Now, I think I'm mostly confused because why did she have to become a dragon to fix the Master Sword? I don't know, but I guess we'll find that out. Making the dragon cry was really rude, actually. I didn't like that very much. It did also remind me of how Sarah J. Maas, author of ACOTAR and many other things, one thing she's gonna always say, besides someone getting so scared that they wet their pants and someone's bowels bubbling, is someone's eyes. Oh, and turning someone into carry-on. Besides those three things, one thing she's always going to talk about is someone's eyes lining with silver when they start. She's got her go-to phrases. Oh, I have a shrine next to the tier. Listen. It's more adventurous this way, okay? It's not because I forget that we can fast travel to the shrines. It's because I specifically wanted to prolong this very impactful moment. Yes. It's all intentional. Oh my goodness, the dragon! Why do I forget that I can fast travel to shrines? I don't know. They're all blue and lit up, and yet my brain is like, oh, I can only travel to the towers. I don't know. I think I'm just so used to traveling to the towers to get as high as possible to see the dragon tears. And that's why I forget it. It's all for dramatic effect, of course. I'm nothing if not dramatic. Wait, if this wasn't a dragon tier initially, why did I come to this area before? Oh, it was specifically for the shrine. Yes, yes, of course, of course, of course. I remember now. No, no, no. I don't need you, Tulin. Don't, Gus. Okay. Here we go, here we go. What are we in for? What I don't like is that all of these clips were from like the original trailer for the game, and now I'm like, how dare you put these Zelda clips
Sword that seals the darkness.
in the trailer when they're sad?
Blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Well, that's kind of crazy.
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
Now, wait a minute.
Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must.
Okay, okay, okay. Ew. I don't like this music.
Protect them all!
Now, okay. How could I do this to you right now? I didn't know this was gonna happen, okay? Finish the memories, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I haven't seen these before. How was I supposed to know it would be sad? That's rude. Now you're crying in the club, just like my Mies. Not the flowers! It makes it worse that Link doesn't talk. Why does that make it more sad? No! He's been crying for 1,000 years. I don't know how many thousands of years it's been. Okay, you really didn't need to say the dragon's tear is complete now. I don't think now is the time, to be honest. I feel like... Very rude. Very, very rude. You know what else I feel like? I feel like... No, mostly just that it's rude, because I feel like we're not getting a sequel to this game, because Zelda's a dragon. Not picking up the flowers yet to remember her by. And I feel like we need to turn her back into a person. How? I don't know. Is it possible? Probably not. How do I get to... This is too much. I'm distressed. Okay, well... I guess we're just making a habit of stopping after incredibly sad parts. I guess I could try to ride a thing into the sky. Something like that, even. Now that I've completed that, she flies lower so I can reach her. That's so sweet and so sad simultaneously. Okay, listen. This thing needs to leave me alone. This thing being the rock-spitting monster creature. Recall. Come on. Listen, Zelda girl. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach you. I think you're gonna be too far still. Maybe not, though. I'm not feeling strongly about this. No. Any chance you want to fly lower, girl? Like, I'm trying here. Anyway, maybe that tower. Which tower? The tower in the direction I'm facing. The whole endless loop thing is wild. Right at the start of the game, when we fly down to Hyrule, she bursts through the clouds. Wait. Really? Oh, my partner is calling me. He's on his way home from work. Anyway, bad timing, boo. Do I remember? I don't remember, but I believe you. The fact that I've played that part of the game probably 3 times and I don't remember. Where is Zelda? Zelda, where are you? Is there a place she typically like hangs out? Oh, there she is. She's underneath this thing. I think I saw the little, like, blue and yellow. Yeah, there she is. Miss Duchess Games, hello, how are you? You don't think you're going to recover today? Listen, I don't know what to do for you. I really, truly don't. Oh my goodness! Wait, girl! You're headed out to work. I hope work goes well. Save? Wait, too bad. I forgot. We're pulling the sword? I was going to! I'm trying to. I guess I might not be strong enough. Kitty, you told me to save once I already reached for it. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to save? I'm pressing A. Oh, wait, I was pressing A. Try again. Was I supposed to tap A or hold A? I was holding A. It said to hold. Does it want me to hold or does it want me to tap? That was me tapping. I think I need to hold. We're gonna hold. Oh, you're headed out of work. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You're ready to take a nap. Okay, hold. Hold, 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 hold. I don't know if I have enough stamina. I guess we shall see. Only one way to find out. If we die, we die. You got it, Link. Ooh. Yes, 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 no, yes. Maybe we need 3 whole wheels. That would make sense, to be honest. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I think we did it. Ooh. I don't know if I like what's happening or not. I don't think I do. What is happening? I'm so confused. Oh, we're just holding on. We're just flying through the sky. What? Yo, I'm too tired for this. It's not gonna like hurt her though, right? If we pull it out. Link is not taking this seriously enough. That's what I'm saying. Like, he truly is not. Oh my goodness. All he cares about is a stupid sword. That's your bestie. You've been lurking and you're so invested right now. Listen, there's so much going on. I'm so emotional. Oh, stop! It's hurting my feelings, actually. Okay.
Link.
Don't talk to me right now. I can't deal with you, girl.
Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King.
Mm-hmm.
He defeated her before, but the long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King,
Mm-hmm.
you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, You are our final hope. I
Listen.
pray this sword reaches you in the future.
Not to be that person too much, but this is what happened in this game, and people were still big mad when Zelda got to be the protagonist of Echoes of Wisdom. What's wrong with people? Anyway. Crazy. She deserves her own 10 games. Hi, Brady. How are you? Sigh. Listen. A legendary sword that seals the darkness, but at what cost? At what cost? Its corruption was healed by its time with the light dragon. The blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the demon king. Listen, that's not this is bad. It's bad all around. She's just stuck as a dragon the entire time. For the rest of time. That's not cool. Anyway, we're back here. Where we started, basically. With two spirits. Anyway. One of your favorite things is to ride on Zelda around the skies. That would be fun, but also... I don't know. It feels disrespectful. She already gave her life for... What? Anthony! Don't forget to shoot her for her scale. Listen, does this girl get no reprieve? Not only did she give up her, like, sentience for our sword, then she's a sky taxi for us, and we just hit her with arrows? My goodness. Justice for Zelda. I don't know if there was a reason I was supposed to be up there anymore. I don't think so. Okay, that was very close to the rock. I'm glad you made it, Link. Sorry, you've turned into a dragon. Now hand over the scale. Listen. Yeah, it is what it is. We can't change the past. What we can change is you giving me that scale, though. Are we over the sadness? No, I might actually cry after stream. I'm pretty close to it, to be honest. I'm pretty close to shedding many a tear. Do we have that sword? We do. Okay, cool. I guess that's exciting. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You all told me in the second to last one or whatever that I was going to cry, and I was like, so far I'm not sad. Like, I don't really get it. And then I realized far too late. All right. Oh, Kitty, now that you're here, though, I think people were saying that you should be the tiebreaker for which regional phenomena we do next. We have the not mer people, and we have the lava rock boys. Feel free. Also known as the Zora and the Clay guys. It starts with a G potentially. I think this might be a Korok. Is it one that I already got? Thanks for hanging out, Yana. I appreciate it. It's not a Korok. It's just fruit. We have two regional phenomena yet. We have one that's in the hot place and one that's in the water place. And by the hot place, I mean the lava place, not the desert place. Gorons, that's it. My brain just kept saying Gerudo, but I was like, that's a region and that's not the correct region. Let's play this way. Got hot clothes? I don't think so. Do I have any hot clothes? I have a shield that protects me a little bit from heat. I don't have any clothes that protect me from heat. Oh, there are some sky boys down here fighting the monsters. How interesting. I really just want to get on top of this rock and see if there's anything there for me, though. Ah, there is a chest. Don't mind if I do. Time bombs. Okay. So I guess we will do Zora next. Do I have them on my map? I don't think I have them tracked here, so no. Regional phenomena. It's, I believe, this one. I actually don't know. Death Mountain feels like it's not that one. I feel like it's this one. I can probably tell from one of these towers. The bottom one, okay. Yeah, so we'll probably end at this tower. Yeah, that looks like it there. Okay. And next time we play, we will pick up with the next regional phenomena, although it would be nice if I could get one more heart container. I also have no arrows. You know, these are all problems for next stream. I feel like these are all problems for next stream. Yeah, wow, what a stream. A productive stream. Listen, we've been having some productive Tears of the Kingdom streams. Don't play with me. I did 2 towers. We did, what, maybe 3 shrines? Finished the rest of our memories. And I feel like all is... Well, I was going to say good, but Zelda is eternally a dragon. So that's a little less than good. But, you know, we're making progress. We're on track to, like, actually finish it, I think, the main story of the game. So I appreciate you all hanging out. I'm going to peace out. I will be back tomorrow, probably playing Dreamlight Valley for reset day. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night and take care of yourselves. And I will catch you soon. Goodbye, everybody.